What's up, everybody? You're watching Mighty Stars and Drama, and I'm messing up the show over here. Anyway, we're getting into the drama segment. Commitment. What is commitment? Commitment is when you commit yourself to something that you love or you're passionate about, and you work hard on it regardless of the downfalls or whatever happens. You're there to the end, right? You're committed, you know? So in a relationship, why aren't people committed? You know, if you're in a relationship, if you work for your passion, you know what I'm saying? We all have passion. I have Mighty Stars and Drama. I'm driven. I'm passionate about Mighty Stars and Drama. I built Mighty Stars and Drama. I trademarked Mighty Stars and Drama. I work day and night for Mighty Stars and Drama. I branded Mighty Stars and Drama without managers, without producers, without anything. I work hard and sweat for that, right? Why aren't we committed to our relationships that way? I don't know. Some people can't multitask, right? Whatever. When you're committed, it's not only about just being happy in a relationship. It's also about being there when things are the worst. A person can tell you they love you all day, but if they're not proving themselves at the worst time in your relationship, like maybe you had a loss, you're not feeling the person, you're emotionally gone because you lost a family member, or you just stressed out, you're not been in a good mood lately, you just weighing out, and your guy or your husband can understand why. You started drinking, I don't know, whatever it is that is affecting the relationship. When you're with somebody and you say you love them, look, let me tell you something. I don't believe when somebody tells me they love me. I believe it's when they show me they love me. Because let me tell you something, Mighty Stars and Drama can be a handful. And only a real man can handle me. Let me tell you. I can't deal with boys. This is why, not to say anything, I'm not trying to down the little boys learning how to be men. But I just can't date boys. I can't date guys that make excuses for being narcissistic or make excuses for their flaws. You know what I'm saying? When you start pointing fingers at everybody else but yourself, you have a problem, right? Like if I'm wrong, I admit I'm wrong. I'll apologize. That's rare that I do that. Very rare, because the word narcissist is not gonna come out of my mouth. But commitment. What is commitment? Being committed to a relationship is being there through the bad times, through the good times, especially through the good times, through the pain, through the sickness, through the hospital visits, even if he ends up or her in jail, through the jail visits, through anything. Relationship is not always being happy, it's not always going clubbing, it's not always, yeah, it's part of it, it's having fun and enjoying trips together, enjoying each other. But if you are thinking that a relationship is about getting along all the time and being happy, you're in for a big disappointment, all right? You really are, right? And you know what? I was in a relationship, and it is what it is. I'm one to try to work things out. But I'm not one to force you to want to be with me. You understand what I'm saying? Look at me. I mean, I'm not trying to be anal, but it's not even about that. It's just about my DNA. I have this pet peeve. It's not even a pet peeve. It's just my DNA, where I will try to put up with it. And if I'm wrong, I will try to reach out. But I ain't gonna put it to a point where I look like a fool. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm an adult. I'm committed to this relationship. And sometimes we gotta pick up the phone and say, look, I wanna talk. And then another thing, if that person is picking up the phone to talk to you, pick up the phone. Come on. Hello. That might be the last time she's called me. You know what I'm saying? So being committed to a relationship, it has a lot to do with how you say being mature. You know what I'm saying? So be mature and be committed to a relationship. Relationships are not always happy. You know, you're not always gonna have those happy times or those happy moments. It's not that's not that's not a realistic relationship. You understand what I'm saying? Uh, let's be adults, right? Let's be adults and try to work things out. If you've been with somebody for so many years, why are you going to get into a new relationship to find out that the person you're messing around with is not really what you thought she was going to be or he was going to be? You know, but again, don't blow up their phone. Like, you know what I do? I'm an asshole. Like, I sometimes do stuff irritating just to irritate. I used to do this to my ex. Like, I would just call and just be like, just put my finger on the button and laugh about it. But that's just playing around. You shouldn't do that either. But I'm just an ass. But be committed. When somebody's trying to talk to you or they're trying to work something out, and sometimes we're in our feelings, right? And we're hurt. And if you get hurt or you feel hurt and the person you love sees you hurt, that doesn't make you less of a man. It doesn't make you less than a woman or whatever. You're in love. And then when you show that, it really confirms that you really, truly care and love this person. But then don't show that and turn around and be an ass. Because then that just goes out the window. Because then the person starts thinking, they were just pretending to be emotionally, hurt. So, bottom line, commitment. Commitment to a relationship is being committed through everything. Through everything. Sickness, fights, everything. If you got 5 kids, they driving you crazy. It's just commitment. You have to be committed. And also commitment means respect each other. Be faithful to each other. If you break up, give each other time to move on. Don't jump into another relationship. Look, I'm a sole believer in when I break up with somebody, I'm not running to go jump to another guy or whatever. You got to give time to the time, And I always say, if he loves you, if he truly loves you, he'll be back. If he's really committed to you, regardless of the fact how you are, they'll be back. So stay committed. Stay true to yourself too. Because sometimes we do some stuff because you broke up with your guy broke up with you. Okay, I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Doesn't work like that. If you wanting this person back, don't do things that's going to mess it up for you all later. You know what I'm saying? Think about things, especially you men. You all talk about women, that women are emotionally whatever, they're too emotional. You men are too. You get mad. I don't want to talk to her. She can do that. Blah, 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 blah. I'm pissed off right now. And then weeks down the line, you're like, damn, I miss her. Damn, she used to do this, man. I miss her smell. That crazy attitude. But then it's too late. So think about stuff. Be committed. If you truly love somebody, commit yourself. And that's not only through the good times, it's also through the bad times. Alright? Take it from me. Believe me. Like I say, try to reach. But if they're not responding, they don't want nothing to do with you, back off. And give yourself time to move on. Enough respectable time to move on. So when they come back, I said, nah, I gave you enough time to talk and work things out. I have moved on, So love yourself, respect each other, respect yourself, especially, if no one respects you, because there's a lot of stupid people out here, respect yourself as a woman too. You know what I'm saying? Women have the power and they don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? You have the power to be whoever you want to be and to be with who you want to be with. Don't settle. You know what I'm saying? Don't settle. I'm not gonna settle. I'm single, and happy. So thank you for tuning in to Mighty Stars and Drama.